5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Three wide going down through the infield. Start. Number 15, Marco Rizzo, out to an early lead. 67, Billy Coles, right on his tail with the 30 car. Sam Antonis. Oh, a little sideways. Number 30 gets passed by the number 54, Mauricio Lopez. Now in third spot. Lots of fighting going on in the back. Marco Rizzo continuing to lead with Billy Coles hot on his heels. 54, Mauricio Lopez in third spot. Oh, and the 30 car locks it up going into the corner again, and he gets tapped. Oh, a couple cars into the barrier on the infield there. They're losing spots by the second. They get that started back up on the way. That 30 car seems to have a lot of problems in that first turn. Here comes the leader for the start finish line, 15, and the 67 hot on his heels in second spot. Now the 30 car, Sam Antonishka, is still in fourth place. Maybe trying to learn how to navigate that corner a little better, as he's had a lot of problems coming into that first turn. We got the number 24 of Cale Woodsky now trying to make a pass on the number 30 car on that corner. He's gonna have to line him up. Maybe he knows that's his weak spot, so he'll be able to take advantage of that maybe on the next lap. There's your leader across the start-finish line. Number 15, Marco Rizzo, continues to lead over the 67 of Billy Coles. See how that 24 car lines up this number 30 here as he goes clean to the inside. Gets up beside him for fourth spot, as the number 54 is your third place driver. The field 15, Marco Rizzo now catching the lap car of the number 69 of Nathan Sayers, put him a lap down. Cale Woodsky manages to make a good clean pass on the number 30. On the infield, the number 54 car now coming up into the mix, Logan O'Reilly. Also trying to take over a spot from the number 30. Piece of debris or something down in that first corner down there. There's your leader at the line, number 15, then the 67, and the 54 catching up to the front too. Quick, making good pace. Leaders coming up on some heavier lap traffic now. The number 15 car, the Marco Rizzo, followed by Billy Coles, now in lap traffic, making him move. Marco gets by a couple of cars there in that first corner. Now on to the back stretch. So the 15 of Marco Rizzo making good time through lap traffic. 67 of Billy Coles gets by clean, and now the 54 is caught right up to the back of your second place driver. Marco Rizzo gets by the last of the lap cars in the number 12, Steven Tellerico. But Steven doesn't want to stay a lap down. He's trying to get back on the lead lap and race the leader, but now is pressured by the 67 of Billy Coles, trying to also put him a lap down. The 54 of Mauricio Lopez, hot on the heels of third or second place. Cale Woodsky is your fourth place driver. All right, your first three cars, the 15, then the 67 and the 54 across the line. They've got a lap car. Oh, a little accident there. The 54 of Mauricio Lopez made a really hot move into that first corner and sort of bodied the 67 Billy Coles out of the way for second spot. Number 15, again, Marco Rizzo, keeping a good hot pace, puts the 30 car a lap down. So the 30 car and the 12 car are a lap down.
That area, yeah.
So your leader is going to be the 15, second spot, 54, and then third spot, 67. Further back is the 24, Cale Woodsky. He's now coming onto the front stretch. So that's your fourth place car. The 15 car continues to lead. He goes on to the back stretch out of the infield. So that pink number 15 is your leader still, Marco Rizzo. Again, followed by the 54 car of Mauricio Lopez and the 67 of Billy Coles. So they're now just entering the infield area. So far, not a lot of bumping and banging. A couple of people making mistakes entering the corner. Maybe gained them a spot or lost them a few spots. Nope. The 15 car, Marco Rizzo's in trouble. He's slowing, entering the pit area from the wrong end of the track, but so be it. So there's going to be a change of lead. So we now have a change for the lead. The number 54 car, the red car with the white hood, is your leader. That's Mauricio Lopez. Mauricio Lopez, and almost missed the corner, just about made contact with the lap car of the number 30, but he gets that squared away and into the infield. That gives the 67 car, Billy Coles, an opportunity to catch up a little bit. Looks like your former leader, the number 15, Marco Rizzo, in the pits getting a tire changed. The 54 of Mauricio Lopez trying to get around some of this lap traffic. Looks like he's giving up spots more than he's gaining. The 67, Billy Coles, now making some more progress, trying to catch back up to the leader, but he's also got the same lap cars to deal with. Mauricio Lopez almost missed the corner again there and gave up another spot to a lap car. Now the 67, Billy Coles, right on his tail as they're going around on to the back stretch. Only a couple car lengths separating your leader from second place as the leader just crosses the line now and almost misses the corner again. Getting a little hot into that corner. It gives the 67, Billy Coles, a chance to almost give him a little bump there. .54 getting into that corner a little better that time. Looks like he's a little better going through this set of corners than the 67, as he tends to pull a little gap between them. Just give you a rundown. Number 54, Mauricio Lopez, is your leader with the 67, Billy Coles in second place. The 24 car of Cale Woodsky is in third. 54 of Logan O'Reilly in fourth. The number 3 of Jason Anderson in fifth. The 30 car of Andrew Bodnar is sixth. Now taken over by Harry Gillis in the 72 car. Steve Tellerico is in 8th place in the 12 car. Number 181 of Todd Evans in 9th. Nathan Sayers in the 69 is 10th. Marco Rizzo and Paul Fleming in the 15 and the 114 are apparently either in the pits or, yes, they both are in the pits. Back to the leader, the number 54, Mauricio Lopez, still leading the field, just behind the 72 car, which is a lap car, with the 30 car lap down. Also in between the leader, and the 67, Billy Coles. Now trying to put that 30 car lap down, giving him a little bump, but doesn't have a good position going into the next corner. Billy Coles seems to be struggling with getting by the lap car of the number 30, which is allowing the 54 car to get quite a bit of time up on him. There, 67 pushes the 30 wide and then gets that spot. The 24, Cale Woodsky, is making good time and starting to gain on the 67. 54 car on the back stretch, trying to go by the lap car of 181 of Todd Evans. That's helping him to gap between him and second place of Billy Coles. Again, third place, the 24 car, Cale Woodsky. So far, we're 16 minutes into the scheduled 45-minute run, just so you have an awareness of time. The 54 car of Mauricio Lopez coming up behind a couple more cars that are either a lap down or going to go a lap down, as he gives the 3 car a little push. Oh, a little contact between them and another car, the 72. That'll allow the 67 to catch up a little bit as he works around the lap car of the number 181. So Billy Coles now maybe about 10 car lengths behind the leader. Here comes your leader to the line now. There's second place at the line now. And then we got your third place car coming to the line now. The 54 car, Logan Riley, is your fourth place car at the line now. And the 3 car of Jason Anderson is your fifth place car. A lot of traffic in one spot here. Your leader amongst them. 54 car is trying to put the 3 car lap down. And Billy Coles in the 67 not too far behind. '54 makes a good pass on the number 3. The 3 thought about going around again, but thought better of it. Car working around the lap car of number 12. Gets by clean now. The 67 of Billy Coles in second spot. He's going to have to do the same. He's got 2 cars in between him and the leader now. And there's 2 cars in between second and third place, number 24, Cale Woodsky. Number 181, a little slow going around the oval part of the track here. Looks like he's having some trouble. Hopefully he'll be able to make it, perhaps to the pit area. Again, your leader, number 54, Mauricio Lopez. Here comes the line now, and then the number 67 in second spot. Line now. And then the 24 car, Cale Witzke, just crossing the line there. So the rundown is 54, 67, 24, 54, 72, 30, 3, 12, and 69. Your leader making good time through the traffic. Billy Coles doesn't seem to have the same advantage and is dropping further back. But Cale Witzke in the 24 seems to be gaining time on second spot anyways. In fact, he's now the next car back in third spot. So the 67 is in second and the 24 is in third, and they are now close together on the backstretch. Now there's a move for second spot. The 67 and the 24 are fighting for it. We are 22 minutes into the scheduled 5-minute segment. The 67 is now passed by the 24 as he gets through the infield area. Much better, makes the pass. Crossing the line there, 24, Cale Witzke now in second spot. 67, sorry, the 24 car, Cale Witzke in second spot. Comes your leader around onto the front stretch to cross the line, 54. And then wait a little while, and here comes the 24, Cale Witzke in second spot to cross the line. And the 67 of Billy Coles crosses the line. So those are your top three cars. Once again, the fourth place car, number 54. That's Logan O'Reilly. The 54 car again coming to the line now. That's your leader, trying to pass the 181, put him another lap down. And then comes the 24 car in second spot, Cale Woodsky, and the 67, Billy Coles. Currently, they're running lap times. We've got 54 just ran a 26.182. Other drivers are running 26.4s in the, about around the 26.5 second lap range. Billy Coles in the 67 looks like he's gaining back on the 24, whose muffler is now hanging down underneath the car and dragging on the track. And he's asked to go to the infield and have a look at that. So 67 of Billy Coles takes back over second spot. There's a 17.5 second gap between first and second place. That's how well ahead the number 54, Mauricio Lopez, is to your second spot driver, Billy Coles. Number 54 is still your leader, working against 3 lap cars now. But he's, again, about 22 seconds ahead of the second place car, who just crossed the line there. If the 54 keeps this pace up, he's very possibly going to lap the entire field in this first segment. One car, the first car a lap down, will get a lap back at the end of the first segment. But the pace of the field is not boding well for anybody. Car, or your leader, Mauricio Lopez, is turning lap times of 26.7. Billy Coles is in second spot, turning lap times of 26.5 seconds as well. So they're both fairly even, but there's quite a gap between them. But the gap has come down a bit. There's a 17.888 second gap between your first and second place cars now, as the 54 cars struggling to get by the lap cars of the 54 and the 3. The number 54 is still struggling to get by those two lap cars. He got up to them easily enough, but seems to be struggling to get by them. And in fact, on the backstretch, they seem to be able to gap between the two cars stays pretty much the same, 17.8 seconds between first place number 54 and 67. Realized we have two 54 cars. Didn't even notice until now. The red 54 car with the white hood is the leader. The white 54 car is a couple laps down. The gap has grown between the two leaders, 19 and a half seconds now. All right, the number 54 across the line now. That's your leader. And he's probably only about 8 seconds on the track behind the second place car of 67, who's down on the backstretch. So the rundown so far is the 54, the 67, then the white 54 car is in third spot. The 72 car of Harry Gillis is in fourth. 30 of Andrew Bonner is fifth. 6 is the number 3 car of Jason Anderson. The 12 of Stephen Telerico. Gap has now grown to 21 seconds between the leader, who just crossed the line there, and the 67 car, who is just ahead of him now. We are 35 minutes into this first stint, 10 minutes to go. The 67 car's got to deal with the lap cars, which could slow him down significantly and cause our leader to get up behind him and possibly put him a lap down. So that's going to be the 67 car's fight, is going to be to stay on the lead lap. two cars on the lead lap. The number 54, the red 54, the 67 of Billy Coles. Those are your two lead lap cars. The 54, white 54 of Logan O'Reilly is 2 laps down. Sorry, 1 lap down. I believe there's another car that's only 1 lap down, yeah. That's the number 30 of Andrew Bodner, who just crossed the line there. So now the number 54, your leader, is coming up behind the 12 to lap him again, but right in front of him now is your second place car. So the red 54 is your leader, Mauricio Lopez from Mexico. And your 67 car is your second place car. They're now nose to tail. So Billy Coles is going to have to do everything he can trying to fend off the charge of the 54 car, who wants to put him a lap down. Billy Coles defending to the sharp on the inside. 54 making a move on the outside, try to swing wide, then cut back. Makes a good move there, and almost had the door shut on him there. Once again, the real fight here is for the 67 to stay on the lead lap. He does not want to go a lap down. If he does, he may get back on the lead lap at the end of the stint, but that means he's going to have to start further back, not immediately behind the leader. There goes another challenge. Once again, 54, the red 54 is your leader. And he's trying to put second place, the number 67, a lap down. Number 54, the white 54 car is Logan O'Reilly in 3rd spot. Then the 30 car of Andrew Bodner in 4th spot. So the real fight again here is for the 67 to keep the 54 car, the red one, behind him to try to stay on the lead lap for this last 10 minutes or so. Here we got 6 more minutes left in this game. And the 54 gets alongside the 67, but not in a good spot for that right-hand turn. So Billy Coles and the 67 managed to keep him behind him again. Billy Coles doing everything he can to find that spot. Billy gets wide. Oh, maybe he's got a flat tire. No. Oh, he's definitely got a blistered tire. I can see he's shaking. So he's now locked down. also, I believe the right front of his car is either blisters coming apart. He's definitely out of pace. So your leader is the red 54, Mauricio Lopez, who now has a lap on the entire field. He is the only car on the lead lap. In fact, now the 54, the other 54, the white one, Logan O'Reilly is now your second place car. Looks like the 24 car of Cale Woodsky has been able to get the exhaust fixed on that car and back out on the track. Of course, several laps down. He is several laps down. We have 3 more minutes to go in this stint. So the rundown is the 54, the red 54, Mauricio Lopez, the white 54, Logan O'Reilly, the 67 of Billy Coles, the 30 of Andrew Bodner, the 3 of Jason Anderson, the 12 of Stephen Tellerico, the 181 of Todd Evans, the 72 of Harry Gillis, and the 24 of Cale Woodsky. The 3 cars stopped on the infield there. Not sure what his problem is there. He gets moving again. Once again, the red 54 car is your leader, just crossed the line now. Then the white 54, a lap down, is your second place car. And then the 67 of Billy Coles in third spot, who is also a lap down. And the number 30 of Andrew Bodner, right behind the 67. That is for position, and they are also a lap down. So the white flag was waved, and the checkered flag coming up here for the number 54, the red car, will end this first session.